This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, April 21st, 2013. Now our first look at the Zero-Z GFS model run. So at 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have a somewhat broad trough over most of the country, a west to northwesterly flow. A little bit of a kink over the plain states, and that'll be with a system that'll be coming in our direction over the next couple of days. Southerly winds ahead of it will bring some warmer temperatures around here today, highs well into the 50s to lower 60s, with a few scattered showers, maybe a rumble of thunder around. Most of the rain and thunderstorms may go into Sunday night and into Monday. There may be a slight break Monday morning into maybe the early afternoon before the next round coming in from the west moves in. Highs will range wildly from the low 40s northwest to low 60s south and east. Then into Tuesday, the cold air wins the battle as the front moves in and moves out of the state by Tuesday midday. Could see some lingering showers, maybe a little bit of sleet or a wintry mix, but that'll be off to our east on Wednesday, and cold air comes back, highs back into the 40s to lower 50s. And sunshine will return by that point. A few clouds coming in late Wednesday night could bring a few sprinkles or maybe a flurry or a wintry mix, but nothing of any significance. That's off to our east here on Thursday. High pressure over about Kansas City. Winds will turn back to the south and southwest here as we head into Friday, but that also brings Gulf of Mexico moisture back, and that could bring us some scattered showers by late in the day Friday, especially in our southern counties, and that'll be spreading northward into next weekend here Saturday. We could see a little bit of scattered shower activity around, but mainly dry, a little bit of rain, especially in the western counties of the state. With the new storm system beginning to take shape, it'll be fairly warm on Saturday. And then on Sunday, next Sunday, there's a strong piece of energy coming across the northern tier of the country, the plains, and in the northern and central plains. And with that energy kicking out, that means we could see a fairly significant storm system coming through here next Sunday. Now, will this be on the models tomorrow or the next day or whatnot? We're not sure. This is at the end of the forecast, so this would have to be a storm we have to watch over the next week. Heading into Voodoo here on May the 2nd, we have a northwesterly flow aloft. Bit of a ridge over the southwest, and with no real forcing around, there's no real active storm systems nearby. If this was right, we could see some maybe a little bit of rainfall around. Temperatures fairly decent, likely in the 60s, near seasonal levels, even with the northwesterly flow. And then as we head to the end of the forecast here on the 6th, now we have a cutoff low. We have a omega pattern with a ridge building up into western Canada and a fairly decent storm system over the northern tier of the country, and that means a low pressure center north of the Twin Cities, between there and Duluth, and that could bring some showers, some cloudy weather, and a little bit of active weather as well. We'll have to see if this is on tomorrow's video as well. The satellite image from last evening, we had a storm system moving off the east coast. Our next system was coming in through the northern Rockies into the northern and central high plain states with some cloudiness and a few showers around. And that'll be affecting us later today into early next week. The watch warning map from last evening, still a number of river flood warnings, especially from here eastward into the Midwest and Great Lakes. Frost and freeze advisories over Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, into Tennessee, and some winter weather issues over Montana into the Colorado Rockies. QPF chart. Precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock shows rainfall amounts could be significant, anywhere between about a half to maybe an inch and a quarter of rain around here with this next storm system. And when we take a look at the probability of snow, yes, we're talking about snow. This is from Sunday evening through Tuesday evening of at least 2 inches of snow or more, and probabilities look pretty good over the northern quarter of the state. And when we go to 4 inches of snow or more over the same time period, Sunday night through Tuesday night, the probabilities drop under 50%. So this could be snow, could be slush. We'll see if we get any snow as well.